Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again. My name is Jordan, also known as J.R.R, and you're watching more of our Elven campaign for 4th Age Total War. Last episode, Glorfindel got attacked just outside the Black Gate by a force of very elite orcs. They've got a couple spearmen, Uruk spears. Oh, these are not just your average goblin spearmen. These are Uruk spears, survivors from the Battle of the Black Gate. They've also got some orc hunters as backup. So we're gonna kill them all. That sounds like fun. All right, I'll see you guys on the battlefield. All right, here we are, set up in a nice double line. Very good for sweeping away infantry units. Gonna charge right into the teeth of these spears. Normally, this is not something that I would ever do, but Glorfindel is an exception to all of the rules. But please, don't try this at home with your own cavalry. Oh yes, let's turn that off. So apparently there is a way to switch from their lances to swords. I'm just not entirely sure how you do that. I'll have to check out the instruction manual for Rome Total War. I know that that's a feature that's available for like cataphracts and things like that. Oh my god, that was cool. Yeah, they're getting the hell out of there. I don't blame you. Run. Oh wow, we actually lost one of Glorfindel's soldiers. Tragic. He'll be back next round though. I'm not actually really all that sad about it. Let's see, those orc hunters aren't actually shooting us. Look at the carnage we caused. That was just one charge into the front of braced spears. Is that Glorfindel himself? No, that's just one of his cavalrymen. Oh no, that is Glorfindel. Glorfindel Golden Head. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Alright, they should route. They are routing. Glorious. Let's line it up for another charge. I'm glad we got rid of that 63rd man. He was kind of the odd man out. He was like the only person in the third line. Alright, let's run down these orc hunters. This is a very bad idea. Let's see if they're going to realize their mistake. Yep, you can see it in their faces. They've given up. Oh crap. How did we do? Oh wow, that's just disgusting. Glorfindel literally melts people. Alright, let's back up. Let's reform. Getting a little bit scattered there. Where's our one fallen cavalryman? Oh, there he is. I honor him. Alright, let's run these guys down. 3, 2, 1. Kaboom! That's right. Get the hell out of here. Wavering, they should rout soon. Then we can finish off the spearmen. I guess they're not going to. Wow, these guys are standing up amazingly. These orc hunters, holy crap. Only have spears as well, what do you know? Let's run through these guys. They're going to try to retreat. We're going to catch them in the rear, and that should be the end of them. Should be enough to break them. Now they keep moving. It's messing up our charge a little bit. That's one of the things that I've noticed is that you could possibly apply this tip in your multiplayer games, is that if you keep a unit moving while a unit of cavalry is trying to charge into it, that unit of cavalry will do significantly less damage. They won't get all of those like impact murder kills that they get when they wipe out half of a unit. Like most of the kills seem to come from just like the power of the charge, right? But if you're not standing still, then they don't seem to get that same bonus, or it's much less than what it would normally be. Oh, the sprite actually disappears. It's just this one lone horse just sitting out in the middle of the field. But in reality, it's where our banner carrier is, right out in front, as he deserves to be. Well, these guys are they're gonna countercharge us. That's amazing. That's brave. Stupid thing to do, but brave. Oh, goodbye. They're still eager. Well, let's speed that up just a little bit. We've had our fun. There's their general right there. Hopefully we take him down pretty quickly. Yeah, they're going to be eager, I think, as long as they have their general available to them. Oh, I saw him go down. He's not dead, though. He will be soon. Just die already. Wow, they're just fighting to the death. This is really impressive. You don't usually see orcs stand and fight like this. But I guess they are orcs and they are gold everything. Oh, there we go. Guess I didn't click it hard enough. Now we're gonna continue. Kill everybody! Yeah, that's right. Look at this. Complete and utter devastation. Alright, I will... Hold on. We'll exit the battle, take a look at the casualties, and I will see you guys back on the campaign map. 585. Good lord. Alright, Glorfindel winning another heroic victory. And I guess he's going to, just to add that to his long list of accomplishments at this point, you know, killing a Balrog, slaughtering 3,000 orcs all by himself, he's going to lay siege to the Black Gate on his own. You do you, Glorfindel. You do you. Okay, so we will maintain the siege there. We've got the cultist nice and bottled up at this point. There is a settlement over here. We could go and take that. But I'd much rather control the flow of their troops out of the Black Gate. That's probably a lot more useful for us. And in the meantime, it seems like the Gondorians here are regaining their footing, able to start taking the fight to the cultist of Adunabar inside of Mordor. They've still held on to Minas Ithil, and they've got a huge army right here. So hopefully we can see some offensives by our friend in the south there. And where did we leave our army? Ah, yes, at the mid-deeping. We've got one more turn for the provincial pacification to kick in, which will hopefully stabilize our public order. So once that happens, we can move our troops out of there. Oh my god! We're going to take the Black Gate! Oh, you foolish, foolish people. I can't seem to look at the garrison. That's okay, I'm sure we can destroy them anyway. So I'll see you guys on the battle map. Oh, and look at that. It's another nice plains battle for us. I have no idea what the garrison is going to have. Looks like they're coming in behind us. We're just going to run over these guys. They got here. They got some grim spears. I don't think they're quite as... Oh, they have a lot of banners. They might be gold as well. It seems like the AI has an inexhaustible supply of gold troops. But I don't think they're quite as strong as the Uruk spears. So we should be able to destroy these guys quickly and then turn around and deal with the reinforcements coming in. That's my hope anyway. Oh, they didn't have time to brace. Oh, the horror. The horror. I keep forgetting to do that. It's, it's such a strange thing. I really need to figure out how to use their sword, though. I feel like that'd be quite useful. Although I don't know how much longer we're going to have Glorfindel for, and how many other units available to the elves have that mechanic. But I'd still like to know. Do not pursue. Must be guard mode. Alright, let's destroy these guys, and then we'll be able to run over the dark swords, because I don't think they have quite as much mass and charge resistance as the grim spears do. Oh, they're shaking. Come on, hurry up and die. While that's going down, let's go take a look at the army coming in from the garrison. There's at least 300 or so troops. Oh, some heavily armored Uruks. And some grim spears. Nothing really all that scary. They're just standing here. Look at this. They're just standing here watching us slaughter their cousins. That's fine. Look at them. They're trembling with fear. You can see it. Come on, wavering. Just die already. Bloody gold troops. Okay, they're finished. Let's reform. And we'll run right over these dark swords. Just want to give these guys a chance to get out of the way so they don't interrupt our charge. That would be sad. Oh, what are they doing? I guess we're going to take them in the flank and also kind of in the rear. It does mess up our charge a little bit, so maybe that's prudent decision making on their part. Oh my god, they're just getting destroyed. By the time these guys get here, there's going to be nothing left of this army. What do we have in the back here? Ruins? It'd be really cool if we got to do like a ruin battle, like if we were taking a previously abandoned city we hadn't really rebuilt anything in it. I wonder if there's I wonder if anything like that happens in here. I mean, I know they have a lot of custom settlements, so it wouldn't surprise me if they went to that kind of level of detail. I mean, they have everywhere else, so. Come on. Let's speed this up a tad. There goes their general, and there goes them. Okay, we're going to walk Glorfindel. I'm sure he's probably tired at this point, yeah. I mean, slaughtering several hundred humans is probably tiresome work. Needs a bit of a drink and a rest. See, they've got swords, and they've got grim spears coming up the back. They've really isolated their units here, making it really easy for us. The AI just doesn't seem to want to win. Oh, boom! Oh, that was horrifying. Oh my god, we just crushed them. Oh, they're light units too. They don't look light at all. Yeah, that looks like heavy infantry to me, but okay, they're gone. No problem. No big deal. That's probably going to demoralize the rest of the troops here who are just camping on the border in fear, unable to run away. I still can't decide if that really gaunt-looking face is their face, or if that's just a mask that they're wearing. I like to think it's a mask that they're wearing. That's pretty good. That'd be a pretty intimidating headgear. Alright, let's speed it up. Run. He's always going to be tired. Forget it. Let's just go. It's the last unit. Destroy them all. Goodbye. They they shifted at the last second. And yeah, they lost their brace bonus. I don't know why the AI does this. I mean, they tend to move in relation to our units, so probably has something to do with that. Aw, they're right on the border too. That's sad. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the campaign map. Oh yes. Stronghold of Kirith Gorgor. I guess they're not calling it the Black Gate anymore. There's not really much money to be had from looting these places. I guess we'll lay it desolate. I mean, we can't exactly hold it with Glorfindel, so we might as well. Oh, looks like we got a cultist army there coming in towards... Oh my god, the Bjornings are attacking us. Sure. Yeah, I can't afford to fight you right now. Make a new offer. Nope. Oh my god, Bjornings. Okay, now we have our pretext for war. Our Casus Bellii. I can't believe it, you traitorous whores! Oh, we just have that one general there too. Okay, evasive maneuvers. We will put those two units together. We'll take the Noldor swords, and under their leadership, we will take two of our our less depleted units of spears, 3 units of archers, and our mounted archers, and we're going to head north to relieve the siege of Caras Galadon, and then we are going to kick the crap out of the Bjornings. How long is it going to take us to get here? Take us a few turns, probably about 4 turns. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to pull the garrison from there. There's nobody there that can help us. Yeah, we kind of need everyone to stay where they are at this point. Let's see. What's Glorfindel up to? I mean, we could probably take them. What do you guys think? Can I attack perform missions over multiple seasons? Apparently I can't attack anyone right now. That's not true. Oh my god. Okay, so this is probably going to be Glorfindel's greatest challenge yet. Let's see what happens. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Alright, I assume, yeah, that's them right there. Let's see what they've got. That's a lot of troops. Got some light troops, a lot of light troops. I don't see any cavalry aside from their Blackland mercenaries. They look really cool. Look like heavy infantry as well. Yeah, they are heavy. Let's see, they got some dark bows. Yeah, the only unit of cavalry they have is their general. Let's destroy these dark swords. Yeah, they're not braced. That's gonna hurt them. See, now is the time I really wish I could figure out how to use the damn sword. Come on, don't have time for this. Let's speed it up. Kaboom! Oh man, it wasn't really all that effective. We're having some issues here. There we go. The unit of dark swords is pretty much no more. Let's hit these light little cultists here. I think they have a war cry ability that might make the rest of the army more dangerous, and that's not what we really want to deal with. Dark swords! Got them both in that charge. Nice! Whoa. Finding ourselves a little bit trapped there. Let's hit these dark swords from the front. Yeah, maneuver them into a bad position. There we go. We managed to hit both the units with that charge. We'll slow it down just a tad. Double speed is probably a little bit better. Let's see what we got over here. Those Blackland mercenaries. Let's get these dark swords while they're scattered and trying to charge us. Help us run them down really quickly. Yeah, scattered infantry charge like that is just going to get run down by cavalry. So if you are ever playing on this engine that means Medieval 2 and Rome, the first Rome Total War, then don't do that. It's a bad idea. I think we're all utterly tired at this point. It's the Swords of the Shadow. Heavy units. I think they're all gold as well. Let's see. That's what remains of those cultists. Looks like they're doing their war cry right now. Let's get these Swords of the Shadow. That should be enough to allow us to get our charge bonus. Oh, here we go. Boom! Oh, the destruction is just... it's immense. Holy crap. Alright, let's turn back. Glorfindel seems to be doing really well so far. I mean, a lot of their units are probably fresh. I think their general unit is probably fresh. He hasn't really done a whole lot. Oh, they're starting to shoot us with those damned bows. Well, let's see if we can't... we need to punch a hole in their lines before we're able to get those bows. Unfortunately, they're hiding in the back. Oh, that was a pretty pathetic charge. Come on. Alright, let's pull Glorfindel back. We need to just run through the remainder of these heavy units here. There's no point in trying to skirt around them because they'll just adjust rather in response to that. We don't have anything to really draw their attention. We just have Glorfindel's massive stamina and huge amount of hit points and just awesome killing power. So we're gonna have to kind of brute force this. Alas, no room for fancy tactics. Okay, that's what remains of their front line. Let's start in on their second line here. Uruk swords, those are light units, we should be able to crush them. Oh, and they're turned around too. This is going to be devastating. Have to avoid getting ourselves charged, or rather surrounded. We want to continuously cycle charge into these guys. Move it, move it! These guys are just warmed up. Oh man, those arrows. We know what those arrows can do even to Elven units. Losing only slightly. Oh, that's a little concerning. Let's see if we can't tip the scales in our favor with a nice solid charge into the fronts of these Blackland mercenaries. Oh, nice! Caught them in the back, just as they were out of formation. Quickly run them down. Moving in with some reinforcements. Looks like we've got some Swords of the Shadow. Well, let's draw them back just a little bit. Oh, not too far back. Gives those bows quite a lot of time to start in on our the unprotected backs of our troops. Moving up there. I really want to draw them out here so I can get a nice hill charge down on them, but I guess that's not going to happen for now. Was that my general? Enemy commander. Oh, that's one of their generals is down now. All right, that's the end of that unit. Let's see what we can do about maybe getting around them. Yeah, see, no, they're doing exactly what I thought they were going to do. Let's just hill charge now. We've maneuvered them into a pretty poor position, so yeah, with hill charges behind us, all that extra momentum. Come on, get out of there, guys. Let's go. Boom. Got these guys surrounded. We should be able to mulch them really quickly. Haven't lost a single troop yet. See, this is why Glorfindel is only a temporary unit, because otherwise you could just win the campaign with him alone. Downhill. Nice charge. Okay, there's those dark bows. Let's get them. Let's make them pay. Kaboom. We are in a bad spot there, so let's try and get ourselves out of that gap. Oh man, look at these poor cavalrymen here, just trapped. Okay, so we finally lost some of them because they got endlessly trapped by a huge amount of infantry. Well, we've got their Dunambar nobles there. We might have a chance to rout this whole army right here. Let's destroy their main commander. Well, it wasn't Glorfindel. I could see him there. Glorfindel killed him himself. That is amazing. That's just so epic. Alright, we've got these dark swords coming up the hill here. Let's charge down into them. Kaboom! Wow, that's terrible. Look at that. Just devastation. Lost another one of our cavalrymen, though. We are actually starting to take some losses, which means we're probably getting low on hit points. So it's a good thing that there's almost nothing left of this army. Let's get rid of those dark bows. We've probably run out of ammunition at this point. It's actually quite late in the battle. We've been running fast forward the entire time. Oh, goodbye. Dark swords hit him in the rear. This is absurd. There's no reason cavalry should be able to do this to people, but I love it. They're routing, they're gone. I can't wait to see just how many people Glorfindel has killed at the end of this battle. Let's see, these guys are shaken. I had some troops route through them. They shouldn't be around for too much longer. We got some dark bows. I think they're out of ammunition. Looked like they were trying to fire, though. Boom, and they're gone. Oh man, let's just take a look at this battlefield for a second. Holy crap. I think we started pretty much over here and just basically pulled them towards this hill, beating a fighting retreat. Looks like we've got some more troops here. Got some Uruk swords who are going to see off very quickly, and some orc champions who are also light. But they are deadly, so we don't want to let them charge into us. And there goes their general. It's the end of them. Almost. Pull them back. One last charge should be enough to finish off these light units here. Looks like they're setting up for a flank charge. We don't want to let them do that. The orc champions are light units, but I think they're armor piercing. They are two-handed. I may just be going off conventions that are present in Medieval 2 Total War, but I don't want to chance it. I don't want to chance them getting a nice flank charge off on Glorfindel and possibly killing him. Oh, wonderful! Look at this. Oh my god. Alright, let's speed it up. Honestly, unless Glorfindel is gone in like the next turn or the next few turns, I think he might just dismantle the entire empire that the J.R.R. cultists have in Mordor just on his own. Exit battle, that should be enough. 2,000. Oh my god, that is actually better than our last victory over the orcs where he got like 3,000 plus kills, because these units are substantially higher quality than just like some crappy goblins who are hiding in the mountains. That is amazing. I love this guy. Alright, I'll see you guys back on the campaign. Another crushing victory. Let's see. It's another Adunamar army. Well, we don't want them to retake some of these cities because we kind of want to crush their economy. So let's hit Baron here, and this will probably be our last battle. So I'll see you guys on the battle map. All right, turn that off. Getting better at remembering to do that. I don't see them. Oh, they're up on the hill. Gonna make me work for it, are you? It's actually not a bad position. Fighting us down here in the plains would be suicide. I'm sure they've heard tales of Glorfindel's prowess on the battlefield, so now they're going to try and make it a little bit more difficult for us. Yeah, we are going to have to charge uphill here, but it is going to level out a little bit, so it might not be so bad. Triple speed! Woo! Well, we'll run him just a little bit. Not too much. We don't want him to be like tired by the time he gets here. Yeah, just a little bit of jogging. He's jogging and taking a break every so often when he needs it. Another gold unit. Look at that, man. Look at all those banners. Where do they get these guys from? Are these like just their standing armies, like what they start with? I would assume so. Maybe the AI just gets a lot of bonuses when it comes to recruiting. It's probably something like that. It would make a lot more sense because we've destroyed a lot of armies so far. There's no way they started with all of them. Dark bows didn't even have a chance to get a volley off. Looks like the general's running for the hills. Come back here, you filthy coward. Oh, are we gonna get him? We're closing in, but he's getting close to the border. Oh, damn it! Looks like we're not gonna get him. Alas. Well, we'll have to content ourselves with destroying these dark bows. What a bastard! He just left them here. Coward. Such is the loyalty that forces committed to the darkness have for their own men. Yeah, we'll probably end the battle there. It's the end of that army. Another fantastic victory for Glorfindel. I don't even see where he went. Maybe he died or something. I don't know. I don't know what Gondor is doing over here. They have a perfectly good opportunity here to smash this army. Theirs is significantly bigger. Ugh. I guess we'll have to do it for them with Glorfindel. Alright, let's see what troops we're facing off here against here. Just some dark swords. Well, that I think has been pretty good for the episode. That's a lot of battles. At the rate that we're going, we might just take half of the Black Land before Glorfindel is gone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you in episode 8. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye!